this Wednesday, 2K Sports presents the NBA. Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. And here's a look at our starting lineups, sponsored by State Farm. And guys, what do you think we'll be seeing from Dwight Howard in this one?
He is so athletic, Kevin, and for a guy his size, one of the best athletes I think this league has ever seen. And what makes him so important to his team is just the defense, the shot blocking, the anticipation, the speed, the dominance in that paint area.
Yeah, when you're 6'11", Steve, strong and can jump the way Dwight Howard does, I think it just comes with the territory. Whether he's sending shots back, throwing them down, everything is done with authority.
Crowd here in anticipation of their home team Lakers in an interconference battle here at the Staples Center. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year.
Yeah, battle of East versus West we've got on our hands tonight. This will be fun. Only the first matchup of these two teams all year.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here. Well, back to what Steve was talking about, Clark. This season series is a very brief one. Just one game in each team's arena.
And when you're the home team in the first game of these two-game series, Kevin, you know you need that W in game one. Otherwise, you're vulnerable to being swept.
And he makes the first. And Kobe drops them both.
Always someone you love having at the line.
Last game for the Lakers, they picked up the W against the Kings.
And they had such a balanced offensive approach in winning that game. You love to see a team that can get it done in so many different ways.
Yeah, it was really a rich and diverse attack, and why not? Every approach worked for them.
Philadelphia on D, coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
That was a tough game for them to lose, guys, because they really played well throughout the game.
I agree there, but despite the result, I think they can definitely take some positives away from it.
Here's Clark. Outside Gasol. Shot clock at 6. Anderson kicks to Clark. Beyond the arc. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
No, that's for sure, because this guy's too good of a shooter to miss that look consistently.
Now here's Kobe. Really played well against Sacramento in his last outing. Here's Clark. The dish to Anderson. With the lead pass. Clark dishes to Gasol. Taken away by Holiday. Here we go with Holiday running it up the court. Here's Young. The shot is off, and the Lakers will go the other way with it. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Puts it up, off the inbound, gets it to go. Clark's got his first basket.
There they go, finally able to drop one in on their fourth try.
Holiday, the pass to Turner. Bynum sets a screen for Turner. Bynum inside, jams it straight down.
Well, I tell you what, it was the good pick that was set that turned him loose.
And once he got around it, Steve, it was smooth sailing right to the hole.
Well, because of the pick, he had plenty of room. That's why he was able to power down that slam.
Here's Clark. 8 points his last outing. And Howard with the stop.
Throwing it down with one hand and making it look easy.
Easy and fun. He just thrives on making the D look silly.
Yeah, which is something he does pretty often, Kevin.
Now here's Bynum. Gets it to go. Bynum's got his second basket. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. We'll go to Doris Burke, who spoke with head coach Mike Brown. What's the news there, Doris?
He'll be facing one of the towering post presences of the game in Andrew Bynum. Coach said, you know he's getting so much more aggressive looking for his shot inside. He can finish right over the top of you. As big guy like him, it starts with getting a low base and trying to keep him out as far as you can. Then offensively, you've got to be ready to drop it off when he rotates to block the shot. Guys will see if they can make the right adjustments.
Thanks, Doris. The Lakers with the ball after the miss from Evan Turner. Anderson kicks to Clark. Lakers passing it around. Back to Gasol. Right side, Kobe. 5 to shoot, and they take the lead. Kobe's got 6.
And you can just see what his offense means to this team. I mean, it's obvious. They really rely on him to score the basketball.
Holiday off a pick from Young. Pass to Bynum. Back to Holiday. Now the feed to Young. Stole. Feeds it to Anderson. Turner with the steal. And Holiday kicks to Williams. Turner. Outside Holiday. Young sets a screen for Holiday. Dishes it to Turner. Bynum with a screen on Kobe. 4 on the shot clock. Gasol with the steal. Clark dishes to Kobe. Guarded by Holiday. Outside, Kobe. Good D by Holiday. The 76ers trail. Now the pass to Turner. Back to Holiday. Kicks it to Turner. Passes it to Holiday. From down in the low post, it goes.
Yeah, saw just a little bit of daylight, went right to the rim.
Outside, Kobe. They set the pick. A stupendous finish in traffic. Kobe's got 8.
And defensively, remember, you got to fight through screens to avoid giving up open looks.
Yeah, you're exactly right, Steve. And the defense has to go over the top of that screen. I think that's how they get it done.
Outside Holiday. Holiday off a pick from Turner. Holiday the pass to Turner. Rejected by Howard. Outside Kobe. Rebound by Williams.
Well, those chances are almost always 2 points for him. I guess the defense did what it had to do to bother him.
And Young kicks to Turner. Bynum. And he bangs it home with one hand.
You know, the dunk was great, but I didn't care for that interior defense there, guys. It was non-existent.
You're right, Clark. You know, it was way too easy. I don't think the coach liked it either. Look at that face. Uh-oh.
It doesn't get much easier than that. They have got to tighten up their defense. That was embarrassing.
Now Young inside. Oh, rim is shaking.
Man, oh man, finishing with flavor.
Yeah, he put something extra on that one. You're right.
And the bench going wild, guys. They love it. What an amazing dunk.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
You know, Kevin, he's coming off a game last time out where he really had problems at the free throw line.
Yeah, he got into a bad rut, Clark, where the numbers were not good for him. He's got to find that stroke here tonight.
And somehow it's become a real struggle at the free throw line. He's lost his way there. I mean, he's not having anywhere near the same success he had there last season.
Here's Clark, averaging 24 points per contest. He dishes it to Anderson. He feeds it to Kobe. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 3 rebounds now in this one. The 76ers leading by 3. Here's Schumacher. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. Well, traditionally, many of the great free throw shooters have come from the point guard ranks. Here are the ones leading the league this year. Look at Cool Hands, the best in the NBA. You put him on the line, and it's nearly automatic.
He's the guy you want on the free throw line when it matters. Simple as that.
I think your point guard is your leader, and he sets a tremendous example at the foul line with his composure and consistency.
The first one falls. Josh McRoberts is checked in for Pau Gasol. Good on both. Lakers trail by 5. Here's Clark. Pick up by Hill. Clark dishes to Hill. And stolen by Williams. Picked his pocket. Looking to end the run. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
They are setting the tone here early with their work on the boards.
Yeah, only a moderate advantage here, a slight one, but as the game wears on, it's one they'll definitely look to build on.
Good ball movement here by the 76ers. The shot by Turner, no good.
Not his best quarter. I mean, the shots just haven't fallen for him.
Clark kicks to Hill. Lays it up and in on a nice reverse. Hill's got his first 2 points.
See how he used the rim to protect the ball perfectly from the defender on that reverse.
He's a bit short for the power forward spot, but his great leaping ability more than makes up for it.
He kicks it to McRoberts. The dish now to Clark. Kobe, he's guarded by Williams. The feed to Clark. He passes to Hill. Shot clock at 5. Fades back. Clark, another shot. Hill, no good. Outside Williams. A rebound by Kobe Bryant. Lakers trailed by 5. Hill inside. Kobe can't hit.
Well, I tell you what, guys, his struggles from the field have definitely taken their toll on the team today.
Young's shot is off. The Lakers shooting in his first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Hill a screen on Holiday. Clark the pass to Hill. And it's rebounded by Drew Holiday. The 76ers leading by 5. The runner gets it to go. Here's Clark. Down low. Takes a shot at the elbow. And the shot is good. That's 10 points for Kobe Bryant.
It's like he's trying to find a groove in this game. Just hasn't had it dialed in yet.
Let's check out how the Lakers stacked up, Kevin, over the last month in the NBA statistics. First in scoring. First in assists. And they're also #1 in shooting percentage. This is a team that prides itself on taking high-quality shots.
And the points that they're scoring per game that you talked about is really a result of great offensive execution. And this is a club that works well together. They get great looks, and they'll also score in transition.
It's Clark with the rebound.
Pretty good defense there. I mean, that's a shot that he can make, but they really challenged him.
In low to Howard. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
No way to mess that one up, Kevin. I mean, he powered it down with both hands.
Not this guy. He is a superb finisher.
Yeah, he is an absolute force when he gets near the hoop.
Philadelphia with the ball after the basket by the Lakers. Pass to Moultrie. It's Brown on the wing. Shoots over Bayless. The 76ers again can't hit it. Lakers trailed by 3. Feeds to Clark. Dishes to Bayless. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Well, that's his shot. He is really proficient from that mid-range.
It's a pick by Bynum. Here's Peterson. Leads him in there. And the shot is good. 8 points for Bynum.
Offensively, just hammering away in the paint.
And that's 10 straight points inside, too.
Here's Clark. Makes the lead pass. Stewart. It's hauled in by Brown. 1:03 left here in the opening quarter. And it's Wright missing. The Lakers trail. Here is Anderson. Still looking to get on the scoreboard. No good from Clark.
You see the defenders get out of his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the bucket, but not that time.
And again, it's Andrew Bynum.
And all 10 of their last points have come inside the paint, so defensively, you've got to make an adjustment.
Yeah, and you got to do a little more to stop it, too. I mean, it's coming way too easy for him. At some point, you just got to buck up and say it's not going to happen.
And it's Howard finishing it off.
You know, for a player with his explosiveness, that was ATM time. Cash money, the easy way.
That kind of defense is not going to cut it against him.
Cash money. I like that, Clark.
Stolen away. The pass to Clark. Lots of room. That's good, and so Bayless with the assist. Now just a 1.76ers lead. Brown outside. Shoots over Bayless, and it's Brown missing. Got it off in time. Can't hit. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. 76ers lead by 1. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this.
On tap this Saturday, the Utah Jazz take on Kevin Durant and the Oklahoma City Thunder.
And off we go, a close game now starting the second quarter. And guys, what's your take on the 76ers so far?
Really good sign offensively the way they started this game out, getting a lot of hoops from close range.
Yeah, it's a lot easier to get baskets inside. I know you were a three-point shooter, Steve, and a really good one, but it's always easier to score in the paint.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter to play. And so in the game for the 76ers, Young out there with Evan Turner. Then it's Brown. Then it's Holiday. Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, guys, cool hands in the last outing against the Kings played some outstanding basketball. He finished with 8 points, and in addition to his scoring, he also came away with a season high for rebounds. A dominating outing by him where he showed once again why he is a star in the NBA and why we love watching him, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thanks. And confidence, Clark. He showed last game, it was a big-time testament to his ability to be a game changer.
Kevin, absolutely. His teammates and coaches love that kind of game.
Well, he has that kind of potential, and to show it like that in a big-time situation, that was impressive.
Pushes it down.
2 hands for safety, 1 hand if you want major elevation.
That's right. That's right.
You know you can get up higher with 1 hand. Did you know that?
I did not know that.
It really is true. I mean, you can extend better with 1.
Well, whatever he did, whatever it was, it definitely worked, Clark.
76ers moving the ball around. Holiday, no luck. And it's the Lakers the other way. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Detroit, where they'll face the Pistons. And that'll be game 1 of a 4-game road trip.
Got a lot of fans focused on that matchup for Detroit.
What a talented leaper. Loves to climb up and throw it down. Man.
Oh, Clark, he gets up so quickly.
Yeah, it's like a pogo stick.
Oh, my gosh, not a lot of point guards in the league can jam like he can.
That's for sure.
And he's able to finish, guys, amongst all the big fellas in the paint. Just amazing athleticism.
Shots good from Young.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of Thaddeus Young, Kevin. He's a great change of pace power forward. Too quick for big men, and then too tall for smaller guys who try to guard him. So he's a constant mismatch on the floor.
Yeah, I agree with you there. And while he lacks the strength and size to be an elite defender inside, he gets his share of blocks and steals because of his activity. And that athleticism helps him there as well.
Holiday dishes to Turner. Another steal. Here's Anderson. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Turner's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Turner with a screen for Holiday. Brown outside. Brown gets a screen from Turner. Off the screen. Here's Schumacher. Rebounded by the Lakers. Nick Roberts has got his 3rd rebound on the night. Tipped away. Clark kicks to McRoberts. Young with the steal. Jumps up. And it's slammed in by Turner. And now a glance at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's top assist men over the past 10 games. Look at cool hands, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists.
Boy, he's really done a nice job of looking for his teammates and getting them the ball on time and in rhythm, and it's resulted in more open looks for his team, and that's all good.
A platoon swap here for the Lakers. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is, and so they will award the basket there.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Both teams will make substitutions. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Back to Bynum. Passes it to Carlisle. Kicks to Williams. Over Kobe. Here's Bynum, and he converts the layup. Bynum's got 12.
Just too easy. They're getting whatever they want down there.
You said it, Steve. 5 straight field goals inside for him. The defense has to clamp down here.
The 76ers have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
You know, the numbers from the line, guys, are close to where they were last year. But just a tad worse, so not too bad.
Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Jordan Hill. Outside, Billups. In low to Howard. And the powerful one-handed slam.
That's a forceful finish there. The tomahawk one-hand bang.
It just shows you the strength he has.
Yeah, we're not talking about soft defense either. I mean, they were right there on him.
Lakers shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
And comparing to the numbers of last season, they've made a bit of improvement. So that's some positive momentum they can look to build on.
Cool hands checked in for the Lakers. Here's Williams. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Williams has got 5 now.
He can be dangerous from out there. As a matter of fact, he can be lethal. His first from the arc after having none in the first quarter. Keep an eye on him.
Here's Howard. Dunks it down.
You can see that dunk coming a mile away. Anytime he gets in that close to the bucket, it's all over.
It's a pick by Bynum. There's a good screen. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Peterson. Rebounded by the Lakers. Here's Stewart. And Andrew Bynum pulls it down. The 76ers trail by 4. Here's Carlisle. It's tipped. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
And a moment to check out Andrew Bynum here. Great work over the last month. 3rd in rebounding. And he's been such a good offensive player. His patience, his efficiency, he's ranked in the top 10 in field goal percentage.
And you talked about his place among the leaders in rebounds per game, Steve. Just about nobody matches his work ethic down in the low post.
Here's Clark, and that one's good. Now it's a 6-point Laker lead.
Carving him up inside there, Kevin. I mean, the defense has been vulnerable in there.
Yeah, that's 3 straight field goals in the paint area. That's really good offense.
Here's Carlisle. Offline with his 3. Lakers shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. That's good. 14 points for Kobe Bryant.
Just adds to what has already been a great day for him.
Outside Williams. He feeds it to Bynum. Working on Howard. Here's Williams. Carries it from 3-point range. Williams has got 8 points.
And he's starting to pick things up here after a tough first quarter.
Lakers leading by 5. Here's Clark. 8 points for him. Took him no time at all on that one.
I like the job they're doing. A much better job of getting him involved in the offense here in the second quarter.
James Anderson, he's checked in for the Lakers. Bayless comes in for Kobe. And the 76ers making a change here. Outside Williams. He dishes it to Bynum. He kicks to Red. And there's the feed to Moultrie. Back to Red. There's the dish to Williams. From downtown. The shot will not go. And the Lakers going the other way now. Here's Clark. 11 points in the game. Pass to Gasol. His first shot coming late, and there's another one for the Lakers.
Things are starting to warm up on the field for them this quarter as they add to their lead.
Yeah, it seems like everybody, Steve, has the hot hand right now.
Williams in the post, and that one's good. Williams has got 8 here in the quarter.
Now they'll take as many of those high percentage shots as they can get, guys.
Here's Clark, averaging 24 points per contest. Inside, Stewart takes it up for the stop.
Well, after he threw that one down, he felt free to hang around for a little while.
A little extra emphasis at the end.
Now you got to be careful too on that. It's used to be an automatic technical foul. They'll still call it at times, but they're a little more selective with the call.
Here's Clark, and there's the rejection. Brown with it, looking for his first bucket of the game. 11 feet out, and he hits it.
They can't seem to stop anybody inside.
They got to know that if they don't make life tougher in the paint, the opponent is just going to keep going there. I mean, it's not like they'll get tired of all these in-close opportunities.
Here's Clark, 11 points in the game. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Clark's got 13. The 76ers trail by 10. Brown gets to Bynum. He passes to Red. Back to Bynum. Feeds it to Brown. Six to shoot. From 18 feet away. Again, Philadelphia. Lakers leading by 8. Here's Clark. He's got 13. Dishes it to Anderson. Just 5 to shoot. There's the screen. Shot from the top of the key. And another basket for the Lakers.
Boy, they just cannot figure out a way to stop this guy this quarter, Kevin.
The 76ers trail by 10. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. Taking a look at Portland. And of course, the Los Angeles Lakers. 4.5 games behind.
Seeing where the Lakers are, they've been nothing more than a pedestrian team, kind of run-of-the-mill. We weren't sure quite what to make of them coming into the season. And as a matter of fact, I'm still baffled by them.
Well, I don't know. I mean, maybe this is just who they are. I mean, it's not a tremendously talented team. Perhaps you would have expected a little bit more out of them, but in the end, they're an average NBA team.
Fires the three, and Shannon Brown, the bucket on the assist from Elliott Williams. 7 points for Shannon Brown. Clark gets to Gasol, and the pass to Clark. Back to Gasol. Good luck, and the jumper is on the mark. Gasol's got 4 this quarter.
Getting better and better. Got that field goal percentage up in the 60s now.
Now they've dialed it in here in the second quarter. They are on fire.
Here's Bynum. The Lakers with the rebound. Gasol's got his 3rd rebound tonight, and it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Anderson. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Brown, the pass to Moultrie. Pass to Williams. Moultrie setting the pick for Williams, and they call over the back here. Too much contact.
Obviously not afraid of physical play, but he still needs to play in control.
And he definitely will.
And the first half is now in the books. Lakers ahead, leading by 14. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Now, presented by Sprint.
All right, I hope you're enjoying this Wednesday of NBA action. Now let's get to the halftime report. The Los Angeles Lakers in front against Philadelphia. Off to a good start here in the early going of the season, playing above 500. Some textbook basketball from Cool Hands. He's got 15 points and is putting out the effort defensively as well, making his presence felt on both ends of the floor. Not the same story, though, for the 76ers. Too many turnovers, tough to win when you're giving the ball away as easily as they have. They need to start playing smarter basketball in the second half. The first half, a letdown for Jrue Holiday. The shot, I'm sorry, it's been atrocious. Nothing's falling. And we'll be heading back to the court for the rest of our coverage as we go to Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke for the second half.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
Well, we know he can score, so it's not really a huge shock to see him put up these kind of big numbers.
And I would think that he most likely will continue to carry on this kind of play into the fourth.
So with Billups on the bench, this is the group Mike Brown has right now. Clark, he's in at the point. Gasol at the 4, with Howard in at the 5. James Anderson is out there with Kobe. Gets it to go. 6 points for Pau Gasol.
That's outstanding hang-time improvisation right there.
Well, great length and skill for Gasol, guys. People forget he's one of the best post scorers in the game. A little underrated, if that's possible. He can finish with either hand, great footwork. He can score on the block. He can face you up and knock down a jump shot. To me, he's the most skilled big man in the game right now.
And Steve, you talk about his skill level, his passing and vision for a big guy. Really unique and special. Whether on the high post or low post, he does an excellent job finding his teammates for hoops.
That is good. Williams has got 13.
That's all the space he needs, guys. He'll make you pay every time if you give him that shot.
Kobe kicks to Clark. Back to Kobe. Throws it up high. Clark hammers the alley-oop through.
There's one thing about the alley-oop. You can't fire the pass in there. You got to have some air under that pass. It needs a little hang time.
That's exactly right. A lot of finesse, just like that one was. Perfectly thrown.
And that's what makes the play so much fun to watch. There's finesse on the front end, but then power on the end.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Clark kicks to Kobe. Kicks it to Clark. He feeds it to Howard. Goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Now, the offensive efficiency has been really important. I think that's been the difference.
Well, you know, I think it's pretty simplistic, but it does oftentimes come down to this, making shots. And that's what they've done.
Here's Young. A rebound by the Lakers. Howard's got 4 rebounds in this game. Kobe dishes to Clark. He dishes it to Gasol. He kicks it to Clark. Gives him the lead pass. And the shot is good. 19 points for Kobe Bryant.
This defense is porous right now. I mean, way too many looks coming from inside the paint.
Now, it's 4 straight buckets now in the paint, and anybody in the NBA is going to make shots from there.
Bynum, the pass to Turner. Young, a screen on Anderson. Here's Williams. Sinks the three-pointer. Williams has got 6 here in this quarter.
That's 9 straight points coming off 3 three-pointers. The defense just getting shelled.
Steve, the threes are killing him. I think they've got to find a way to chase him off the three-point line.
Lakers leading by 17. Outside, Kobe. Kobe gets a screen from Gasol. And Kobe Bryant again. Kobe's got 21 in the game.
They're rolling now. 5 straight hoops to start this quarter.
Over the last 10 games, Kevin, you can see where the Lakers rank in the league right now. Tops in scoring. First in assists. And they're also #1 in shooting percentage. This is a team that prides itself on taking high-quality shots.
And the points that they're scoring per game that you talked about is really a result of great offensive execution. This is a club that works well together. They get great looks, and they'll also score in transition.
Guys, he's really shot the ball well. It's definitely not his fault they find themselves trailing in this game.
Gasol, a screen on Howard. Clark kicks to Kobe. Again, the Lakers.
And defensively, remember, you got to fight through screens to avoid giving up open looks.
Yeah, you're exactly right, Steve. And the defense has to go over the top of that screen. I think that's how they get it done.
Holiday left side. Here's Young, and the 76ers tack on 2 more. Here's Clark. 15 points in the game. Gasol, a screen on Holiday. Clark dishes to Howard. The feed to Anderson. Takes the 3. That's blocked. Turner with it. He's against Anderson. Williams. Blocked. Here's Clark. He's guarded by Williams. Young with the steal. Now the 76ers on the break. Here's Turner. Rejected by Kobe. The dish to Clark. Pass to Gasol. Over Young. And the Lakers with another miss.
That's the shot he was looking for. I'm surprised he didn't get it to fall.
Outside Holiday. He passes it to Williams. Fires for 3. It's Clark with the rebound. Clark's got his 5th rebound in this one. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. And now let's take a look at a very well-rounded group of players. Shooting guards who can rebound with the big boys. We take a look at Turner. No doubt one of the most efficient rebounders in the game.
And you know what he gives away in terms of size to other big men down low, he makes up for with his agility and determination. That's what makes him such an outstanding rebounder.
Yeah, I'd like to go back to one thing you said there, Steve, is determination. You can't be as good a rebounder as he is from the 2-guard spot without significant determination and effort. I mean, and he brings it every night.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Moultrie comes in for Andrew Bynum. And it's Brown in for Elliott Williams. And Kobe drops them both. Here's Holiday, averaging 16 points a game. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Moultrie, he's guarded by Hill. Moultrie, the pass to Turner. Feeds to Young. Backing him down. 4 on the clock. Turner. Over Anderson. The 76ers again can't hit it.
You know, it might not be the biggest margin, but don't take what they've done on the boards for granted. I mean, it's been a strong area for them in this game.
Well, you know, Clark, I mean, it all adds up. You do a little bit better job here, a little better job there, and you look up, it makes a big difference on the scoreboard.
And the Lakers making a change here. O'Brien's checked in. Carlisle, he's checked in for the 76ers. Brown against Kobe. Dishes it to Billups. Over Holiday. Billups, no good. The 76ers trailed by 19. And Young kicks to Holiday. The pass to Brown. Over Billups. Here's Carlisle. And an emphatic dunk.
Boy, that kind of hustle you just love to see.
And it gets his teammates fired up.
Yeah, especially with the powerful slam to finish things off.
Hill against Young. Passes it to Billups. For the 3. That's good. And the Lakers lead by 20. The 76ers shooting a troubling 38% not the finest work of this offense.
Good, just like soup. A little more ferocious, though.
Okay, Clark approves, everybody. Steve, what about you?
Well, I wasn't thinking about soup. I was just impressed with the strong finish, wearing that rim out. Nice touch near the hoop.
The 76ers trail by 20. Outside Holiday. Kicks it to Turner. He feeds it to Brown. Over Bryant. And it's Brown missing.
And they're struggling a little bit on the glass. They've got to pick up their physical play in the paint.
Yeah, it's about being tougher and more physical, just as you said, Steve. If they can do that better, they've got a chance to come back.
Offensive rebound. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. Take a look at the Heat. And, of course, Philadelphia, 3 games behind.
I think for the 76ers, they've actually been right about where you'd expect them to be, guys. Right in the middle of the pack. Kind of average.
And that can be a tricky place for franchises. Not really a contender, but often without the draft picks to make a big leap. It'd be interesting to see if and how they manage to break through.
And he's good on the second. The 76ers trail by 21. Back to Bynum. He kicks to Williams. He dishes it to Turner. Pocket 6. To the paint. Here's Peterson. There's the bucket. Good.
That's 4 of their last 5 buckets now coming in the paint area.
And they're in attack mode right now, barreling in there with bad man intention. That's an old-fashioned finish there, guys. Going to the finger roll to get the easy 2.
Lakers leading by 17. Here's Clark. 15 points in the game. Here's the feed to Anderson. Fires from the wing. Rebound by the 76ers.
That's a shot that he sometimes struggles with, but you can't fault him for taking it when the defense backs off like that.
And the shot is good.
You gotta love what he's doing out there, guys. With his team down, he's personally trying to bring them back.
The Lakers have gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. Here's Clark. There's the dish to Anderson. And he's good on the 3-ball. The 76ers trail by 18. Feeds it to Turner. Bynum inside. Gasol with the steal. Pass to Anderson. Can't get it to go.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
There's the pick. Here's Peterson. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
That's going to be important for this team to fight over the top of screens defensively.
Yeah, you got to tag him and stay right close to him because with his touch, he doesn't need much space to get his shot off.
Clark dishes to Gasol and stolen by Wright. Pushing it up. Looking to get back on track here. Shots good by Turner. Turner's got 6.
That's turning good defense into quick offense, Clark.
And that's the way to operate. Get up the court quickly. Don't waste any time. Whenever you have a chance to go fast.
Clark, the pass to Howard. Fader on the way. Cut the bucket. Howard's got 6 here in this quarter.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
Here's Peterson. Second chance shot. Drops in the layup for 2. 15 points for Bynum.
Well, he's an effort guy, Kevin. And so often his points come from second or third chance opportunities by hitting the glass and really staying relentless in his pursuit of the basketball.
No question about it. I mean, when you talk about bruisers, that's his game. I mean, he's put that time in the weight room, and guess what? Now he's putting that strength and muscle to use. You know, he's yet to miss in the quarter. Flawless efficiency from the field. I like it.
To Wright. Pulls up on the wing. Shot is no good. And the Lakers going the other way now. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Back to Gasol. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Turner's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Williams. Howard down with both hands.
Great finish there, Kevin. Took it strong to the cup.
Yeah, an aggressive two-handed jam.
And that's the kind you like, especially in traffic. You got to make sure.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Clark. He's got 15. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. The Lakers have shot 60% from the line, 6 of 10.
Now, collectively, this is a 73% free throw shooting team.
Yeah, it's been a very frustrating season for them in that regard, guys.
And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here. We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Hill. Puts the lead pass in front of him. Here's Kobe. Here's Anderson. Missed inside. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Lakers lead by 14. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway.
Next Tuesday, the Cleveland Cavaliers take on Darren Williams and the Brooklyn Nets live from Brooklyn. Big-time hoops coming your way.
Welcome back. It's time for the fourth quarter and time to check in with the fourth member of our team, Doris Burke, to find out who had the Sprite uncontainable game. Doris?
Well, Kevin, our uncontainable game in this one, the stretch by the Lakers. As their lead grows, so has their defensive effort, and they keep feeding off one another. It's been a statement game for them on that side of the ball.
Okay, Doris, thank you. And that was quite a run, guys. That made a big impact on where we are right now.
Yeah, I think that's safe to say, Kevin. It was a major turning point. You know, they really hit on something that, in the blink of an eye, had them scoring almost at will.
Well, you got to share the credit for that kind of run. I mean, you can't just say it was all about offense. There was some stingy, stiff defense being played, too.
On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. They've got Evan Turner, Holiday out there with Elliott Williams. Then there's Andrew Bynum. And it's Young in at the four shot. Shot clock at 2. Here's Anderson. Good as the jump shot falls. Anderson's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Lakers. Outside Williams. Back to Holiday. He passes to Williams. Bynum sets a screen for Williams. Holiday, Young, he's guarded by Hill. And it's sent back by Howard. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Phillips. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Outside Holiday. Outside Williams takes a 3. Dwight Howard pulls it in. Lakers leading by 16. Outside Phillips. Got a piece of it. Bynum with the steal. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. This is to Holiday. Over Hill and Drew Holiday. The bucket on the assist from Andrew Bynum. And that's now 6 points for Drew Holiday. And here's Kobe, the pass to Hill. And again, no good by the Lakers. Wide open. And that one's good. Williams has got 24. Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Kobe against Williams. And the basket by Kobe. And the Lakers lead by 14.
That shooting percentage is off the charts, guys. He's really hitting his shots today.
Bynum kicks to Williams. Turner working on Anderson. Young, he's guarded by Hill. It's blocked. And that'll be Philadelphia as it goes out of bounds. 76ers retain possession. And some changes here for the Lakers. Pau Gasol is checked in for Hill. And Cool Hand subbed in for Chauncey Billups. The 76ers also with a sub. Shannon Brown. He's checked in for Elliott Williams. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Passes to Holiday. From deep. The rebound by Anderson. Anderson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Kobe with it. Picked up by Turner. Kobe attacking. And there's Howard. That's good on the assist from Kobe. 20 points for Howard.
Came off the screen and did what I call a right now move, right to the rim. The defense had no time to recover.
Turner dishes to Holiday. There's the pass to Bynum. No one near him.
Now, normally that's a shot people make, but that's not really his bread and butter there.
Anderson in the post. Brown on him. Clark. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And it has been total domination on their part.
Yeah, they haven't put the parking brake on at all. They're continuing to go full throttle and pile up the points.
Brown kicks to Turner. He's against Anderson. Shot to stop the run. The Lakers with the rebound. Clark's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Kobe attacking. That drops. Kobe's got 4 points this quarter.
Impressive play there. They have been really good offensively.
Piling up the points en route to this big lead, guys. I mean, they've been unstoppable.
Brown kicks to Turner. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Here's Young. Dwight Howard grabs the board. Howard's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Anderson. It's hauled in by Brown. The 76ers trail by 21. Here's Turner. No luck.
Yeah, he was right there, but the defensive pressure forced that miss.
Well contested. That really made it a tough shot.
Upside Gasol. Over Holiday. They grab their own miss. A 3-ball. And another 3 for the Lakers.
I like the way that he has really stayed aggressive from that three-point line after not making a single one before the halftime.
Kicks to Bynum. Now Young inside. Rebound by Kobe. Kobe's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Good. Kobe's got 31 points.
He's been so valuable for this team with plays like that one.
He feeds it to Brown. Over Bryant. Another miss by Philadelphia.
And that's the way it's been. A big margin for them in the rebounding category.
You know, sometimes you got to get down and dirty and do the dirty work. And in this one, they've done it, and it's paid off on the scoreboard in a big way.
Clark kicks to Anderson. He kicks it to Clark. Howard with the screen on Howard. Outside, Kobe. From deep 3-point range. No good. And it's Philadelphia the other way. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going.
Their offense seems completely out of sync here. They're on the wrong end of a big run.
And then at the other end, it's been bucket after bucket after bucket, giving up a huge run here. You know, if their plan was to keep going inside a ton, it sure has paid off. I mean, it seems like every bucket they get is in the lane.
Well, no reason to take an outside shot if you're scoring at will from inside the paint.
Turner gets the screen from Young. Shot's good by Turner.
That's what a good solid screen will do for you. It gets you a good look at the hoop.
The Lakers on offense. They're on an 18-6 run. Here's Clark, guarded by Holiday. Goes for the alley-oop. Deft touch on the alley-oop.
The alley-oop pass right into the layup. Outstanding play that time.
Absolutely. The technique couldn't have been any better.
No, that's two guys who really love playing together, and it shows on that play.
On the wing, Brown. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. And it's 9 points for Shannon Brown. Steve, they are in complete control.
Well, everything they're doing, Kevin, has been working out. And the game plan was solid, and they are executing out there.
So both teams making some changes here. He dishes it to Moultrie, and that's the devastating one-handed jam.
Boy, the big fella's showing us a little explosiveness for a change.
Well, maybe Clark is working on his dunk skills because he looked perfectly at home right there.
Yeah, sometimes he can climb those, so I'm glad to see him get that one down.
Oh, Bryant. He's covered by Brown. That's good.
He got a little room at the rim and laid it in. Great play.
The feed now to Moultrie. Got it. Good job in the low post.
They got the ball into the ideal position, and he didn't flub the finish that time, guys.
They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
Excellent display of team play.
Steve, I know you love great teamwork.
Yeah, so much fun to watch when the ball is moving. There's kind of a rhythm to the game that just happens. The ball moves almost on its own, Kevin. It's fun to watch.
The 76ers shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. Now the dish to Brown. He passes to Carlisle. The 17-footer. They get it again. The layup missed.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
Feeds it to Clark. Dishes it to McRoberts. Here's Clark. Just fine on the clock. It's stolen by Moultrie. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break.
Oh, I love that basketball, man. Beautiful. Wow. Don't do that to him. That was fantastic. Wow.
And Clark, the degree of difficulty.
Major.
That was amazing.
They have been really controlling this one.
Well, now's not the time to get complacent, though, Kevin. You've got to continue to put your foot on the gas pedal.
Here's Clark. That's a floater go, and that one's good.
That's 5 straight hoops in the paint. What a fantastic job of attacking the rim.
Well, Steve, they're getting the looks that they want down there, so might as well keep going right at the rim. If there's no resistance, then make them pay.
To the middle. Here's McRoberts. Hammers it home.
And that's exactly what you call a high percentage hoop there.
It sure is.
The one-handed throwdown. Gotta love it.
And there's the pass to Carlisle. Shot from 12. Snatched up. The kick out to Brown. To the inside. Passes it to Carlisle. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
And the Lakers making a change here. Billups has checked in. The 76ers also with a sub. White's checked in. 1:51 left in the fourth. The Lakers shooting impressively throughout at 62%. O'Bryant guarded by Wright. O'Bryant kicks to McRoberts. Outside Billups. Clark with the lead pass. Good. Bayless has got 4 points in the quarter.
Man, they have a huge advantage in points in the paint. Look at that.
Oh, and this defense is getting pushed around a bit too much for my liking. They're just not competing at a high enough level here.
And it's Moultrie with the jam. 1:16 left to play here in the fourth. Here's Clark. Pass to Bayless. And he drops it in from the low post.
And they're closing this game out in style. I mean, I like what they're doing here, competing till the very end.
That's certainly what it looks like. I mean, there's no let-up in them so far.
Right down low, and that one's good. There's 47 seconds left in the game. and taken away by Brown. The monster one-hand slam.
Now that's what I'm talking about. That's how you do it. Find a gap in the defense and attack that rim with force.
He is so good at doing just that.
Maybe as good as anybody. Just so athletic and strong.
Here's Clark. There's a screen. He feeds it to Bayless. 6 to shoot. Bangs home the trifecta.
Now this one is just about over. It's going to be an easy win for them in the end.
Yep, I think they can just about put this one on cruise control for the last few seconds here.
The 76ers shooting 40% in the fourth. Pass to Moultrie. Ball's knocked loose. Now Bayless. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. You know, Clark, every team has a bad night, and these guys might want to watch the tape of this game the next time they have a bad night to remind themselves how dominant they can be.
Well, this is one of those dreamlike games for a coach.
And that about wraps it up for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And now, Jordan presents our player of the game, Cool Hands.
You piled up 21 assists tonight. You were simply brilliant with the way you were able to set your teammates up. What did you guys do to open up the offense so nicely?
You're seeing our hard work pay off. Coach has been pushing us in practice, and I think most of the guys are pretty familiar with the offense we're trying to run at this point. After a while, it just starts to click for everyone. When you know where your teammates are going to be before they get there, it's easy to get them the ball exactly the way they like it. Great game, man. Really proud of the way the entire team stepped up tonight, man.